Consider it if this doesn't work.
Patience is not a virtue I am known to have.
DMCA stream. What do you mean? So I don't have my operator. I'm just issuing takedowns on clips with copyrighted music. Ooh, when did that start? I mean, it's like always been a thing, but it's never been an important thing.
Yes, sir. Transport them.
Not quite assimilate. Hey, the switch here. Yep, it will be my first time playing Darkest Dungeon. I opened it up to set my audio settings, and that was basically it. Well, Twitch has always muted VODs. Clips as far back as 2017. Can I disable clips? Like, or have an expiry date on clips? I don't know if it's really a thing that, like, drives traffic to the channel anyway. Yeah, I've heard of that happening. It happened, like, back in January or February. Someone was making a big deal out of it. But I just, like, hadn't heard about it for months. Figured it was an isolated incident. Yeah, I could see just deleting clips. Hey, thanks for the raid, amigo. I don't know, this hand is kind of dog shit. The idea is you operate a Caravan Vanguard and then play a lot of Caravan Vanguards. However, we did not draw our operator or ADC to get the operator. So instead we are passing to not lose uneven. Wait, why is it so hard to delete clips? Oh no. There's no, like, delete all button. There are a lot more clips than you guys might think. A lot of people just, like, accidentally click the clip button. Like, a lot of people. Hey, dude. No, Reamed only boosts soldiers. Caravan Vanguard is not a soldier.
Got a hearty hankering for Gwent.
Deleted clips kind of like old deleted Facebook posts? Oh, I don't know. Regardless, it's kind of hard to issue a DMCA complaint against something that you can't easily access. Doesn't really matter too much to me. Took you 4 hours. Yuck. Is there an API? Can I just like have all my VODs muted by default? That sounds like a great solution. We're starting out with this Emir Caravan deck. What about the good ones? Yeah. If I could, like, check for which game was being played, because I only have music playing during Gwent, I can mute all the Gwent VODs pretty safely. We're not losing very much there. I should have done this first.
What is truth if not an illusion?
Just a peek. That is all I need.
The intended Emir combo. Ramen for Nozga. The YouTube editing program automate all the music. No, the local copy of my VODs just doesn't have the music included. I recorded on a separate audio channel. On a horse and 2 tin boys and a gloss and a defender. Not bad. Not bad.
No mercy!
Oh, that's pretty good.
Who am I to kill?
What? How do you just leave that there? Oh. I'm a Nilfgaard deck. How do you have that little respect?
I hate nothing more than a creaky door.
Let's just ping all my 6s to 5s. How do you play a Shiru and not use it against Nilfgaard? Oh no. We're gonna have to ramen, right? What? I can, like, renew Vryhead Officer and ping the Shiru, and then let him hit my 3s. Because I don't think I can win if I just keep playing Caravans. Not ideal. Hey, dude. I'll clone Talisman early. That's an option.
I'll do what I can.
Up to 4? Okay. So now I can't bone Talisman?
See us.
That's okay, I guess.
From white sands to snows.
So his melee's full. Just pass this. I can leader, pick up Vigo, and then Bone Talisman. I'm a little confused at what's going on in this game.
My duty? To stick my nose where it doesn't belong.
Just a little bit. I think I was supposed to lose the game to this. Instead, it kind of did nothing.
These skies
doesn't know how the card works. That's possible. Solid trade. Can't complain about that one either.
Away from my wares! Away!
Hey, Larva. You got it.
Egreto dum anime est spe.
Wind whistles Willow's whip.
Some weird deck. I guess he did play a muzzle. It's possible.
Next, head up to. Slaughter them to a man!
Okay.
I will not let this become a second Sodom.
Bone Talisman is 6. Remedy is 5.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Interesting.
Let's get this over with.
Any reason why? Exact same reason as last season. Lord of Pumpkins. Of Rivia.
They need us!
So red coin against Lippy with no operator access again.
Fill our hearts with wrath!
Priest Lippy.
Hail, Captain!
Right, I only get 2 crows. I may have forgotten how bad from hand Rhizome is. What were my other options? Did I have something better? I just saw it was a 6 and got really happy. This is Swarm Nilfgaard. Maybe just an ethical ritual player. There's a Roach in this deck.
Freya's bulwark! That's what we are!
Those were 3 and 4. Okay. I guess I don't feel too bad then. Ah. I can take a Savage Bear so that when I yoink his Savage Bears, it's a little better. Like that. And I'm just passing. There's no way I'm getting anything out of this round. The trades aren't even good. Hey, Shaggy! Thanks for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Hope your stream went well. What were you up to? Hey, Quacks. don't need all the remedies. Hey, found informants. Mada.
You forget your sorrows.
Huh. It's like it's November all over again. Who'd have thought? Jake was experimenting with an OP Caravan Guard deck. Oh, that's what we're doing too.
I hate portals.
That's one way to beat Lippy. Just break their motto. Could have entered pro with strategic withdrawal Caravan Guards. Yeah. Isn't that just the normal Gwent experience? So this hand doesn't have Caravan Vanguards. I'm very bad at drawing this combo. Caravan Guards, not the Vanguards?
My great-granddaughter will do great things.
Wait, is Caravan Guard a different card? If so, that's very confusing.
Yes, sir. As ordered.
Wait, is there really Caravan Guard and Caravan Vanguard? I didn't know what that card was called. CDPR, come on. It's so much worse too, because this name is just like always shortened, just like Caravan Guard. You just combine the two vans. Oh, that's a little silly.
Sir. Could have settled this amicably, you know.
You only want to see play.
Her grace will not be pleased.
My hand is not a hand that I want to have to take in 3. How do I take in 3? Okay, good. Thanks for playing a card. One of these days I'll get to do my thing in round 1. I still don't have a caravan. Feeling alright. Bit sad there's no reveals to talk about today. Your battles was yesterday. He's gonna go to round 3. If he's gonna go to round 3, I don't want to commit the ramen. Let's see what he does.
Clever maneuver. Urak. Smile, you blooded gimp.
Yeah, I made a video from yesterday. So this sort of tells him that my hand is full of golds and might make him want to push. But it's rank 1. He's probably not reading that much into it. Just necro some garbage. No, it's not uploaded yet. Well, it's uploaded, but it's scheduled for either tomorrow or the day after. I'm not sure which one. brick the ramen. I'm more worried about bricking this operator. Hey, we did it. It's good enough. Meh. Kind of just like put all my armored units on ranged. There's gonna be a lot of armor. And I am going to Rocap at some point. 6, 7, 8. It's not really that much. Oh, I wanted the Glynis before.
You do the Emperor
Meh. The Glynis gets errand anyway. It shouldn't matter. Ah, perfect. Perfect. Less perfect. Got you. Got a queued. So not Thalaboring us. I can put this range so it dies and then I can renew it. Alternatively, my renew is Menno for Remedy, which isn't very good.
The senses can be fooled easily.
Just a peek. That is all I need.
Surprised Opera doesn't proc Assimilate. You don't play the card, it just summons.
From white sands to snows.
Music marries cultures, connects folks
Nice.
to one another.
So let's kill this Joust, or kill this, kill this Trebuchet. Heal a Lacerate? Probably. I'd expect some kind of real punish here.
Kill the dog diddlers! What is truth if not an illusion?
Oh. Forgot I played a 4th unit.
Our way we must always.
Eh. Yep.
We've a hero in our midst.
I sense strong magic.
Let's begin the talismaning.
How can I help?
Ow. You can get your link at the end of the game. Pretty good. It's your last card. No. Not beating 2 lacerates. Morning, Orpheteers. Or good evening, Orpheteers. Yeah, my round 1 7-card hand, in order to make up the 15 points, had to play like 3 golds. Did not look nice. This is actually a round 1 hand. Wow. How did I make the lore bot? I typed some words into Notepad++, and they compiled into... I guess they didn't compile. They're interpreted into a Python interpreter, and then...
Away from my wares! Away!
The machine thinks and produces lore.
I'll rip and tear until you're done for! You will not regret this, good sir.
Her grace will not be pleased.
Hungry Chord is fun to play against. Yeah, usually. I don't usually mind it. It can be frustrating when they just like have a bunch of deal 4s and your deck doesn't beat a bunch of deal 4s, but that's not usually the case. Music is from Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence soundtrack.
Just a peek. That is all I need.
Why would I lie? Chad always assumes I'm lying. Man. Why didn't I do this earlier? Oh, that's why I didn't do this earlier. That's kind of awkward.
Away from my wares! Away!
Here we are, I guess.
Greater donations beget greater blessings! A long road walked we have.
Do we believe in the Triss Bone Talisman? He's playing Lacerate? Why? Why does this Gourd deck have a Lacerate in it? Why does this Crime deck have a Lacerate in it? We got the Bone Talisman. Doesn't get ahead though. Oh my god.
You confirm your
Actually just destroyed. What was that duel? He had a 5-8. I don't know what this was. Was it bigger? This channel's official soundtrack. I don't know if I want to go that far, but sure. I will cue it for you. Yeah, it was a big deal in like February or March. Someone got a bunch of copyright strikes. I don't know if it's been happening like a lot in the last day or so, to the point where I should worry about it, or it's just like they went after another single person. I should probably delete my clips. This was today. I know this was today. I don't know what happened today. The first I heard about it was someone in my chat mentioned that it happened. Did it happen to a bunch of people or just one person again? I don't need this. I'll find one of the others. There's 3 targets. These are the better targets. There is no channel theme song. You think a bunch. Do you rock Vreemed? Vreemed only boosts soldiers, and Caravan Vanguard is not a soldier. Yeah, you have any like articles or Reddit threads or whatever that could provide a little more information, that would be appreciated. I would like to know exactly what got targeted. If it's clips again and a lot of streamers are affected, I need to like delete some old clips. If you delete all your clips, viewers can republish them. I mean, if it's a big enough deal, Twitch is just gonna remove clips, right? Or they'll start muting clips more aggressively. I guess we're killing one of these first. Or give channels the option to disable clips entirely. That would be something that would be nice. I would click that button. Yeah, but for whatever reason, clips aren't muted, or at least they're not muted as aggressively.
History shall remember the art of being.
Ruins the generic clown music. Amazing. Do I try to get this down or do I try to protect the Glennis? I lose 2 procs on the Nausicaa Sergeant. How many more times is this growing? If I can manage to click on one of the correct Caravan Vanguards, it should be pretty easy. Only 2 of them are not the correct Caravan Vanguards. I get an extra proc on the Glennis. Whatever. Yeah, that would be great. This seems like the kind of thing that I just let other people take care of and then just implement whatever solution they come up with. That was like the best of both worlds. He didn't even kill the Glennis.
The senses can be
Ow.
easily. Our path over the earth by stars in the night sky is guided.
This is the clip.
With your respective of the account. Here are the details. Your infringed content. Copyright work from Lil Uzi Vert Harden. It was from Joseph Wisner at Gray Zone. But when you click the clip, it's this. So I thought it was a prank. But then I emailed Twitch and they said, no, that is our DMCA team. So I got suspended for a day and I now have a strike on my account for doing this.
Yikes.
Not only do I have a strike on my account, they roasted Lil Uzi for no fucking reason. That's just kind of uncalled for. Way too far, Twitch. Way
Okay. Kind of fucked up. Okay. What are we doing here? Let's just hope one of these is correct. Good, good. I would have been very sad if that was one of the ones from my deck. I don't have any way of telling them apart.
You are not worthy of the fire's purity, not worthy of its light.
So, resing this is 9. Resing Informant for this gives me... I don't get extra Simulate procs, right? This just has to be better.
Curious case.
Stay true to our way, we must always.
I am 0 hours, 0 minutes, 0 seconds, except for setting the settings into Darkest Dungeon. I think we lose. The underscore Alive music license. I mean, there are copyright-free music options. It's just... Ugh. It's just ugh. That's the best way of putting it. And I kind of just have figured that, the people watching full episodes of TV shows would be enforced on before the people playing some music in the background. Yeah, Lacerate's kind of fucking us. Alright, these full episodes. Just go to any Reacts channel. Ooh. Twitch support. Show them. Working on making this easier. Perfect. This is the first time we have received mass DMCA claims against Clip. Yeah, yeah. It's always just been an isolated thing in the past, to where, like, you know you probably should get rid of the clips because it does expose you to some risk. But it just never really mattered because the odds of getting hit were like the odds of winning the lottery. But if they're actually getting mass reports, it kind of matters now.
The Empire will be victorious.
Oh, you're in Lacerate? So you can set up your damnation. Are all our clips being Thanos snapped? Possibly. Depends on this Twitch tool. If the Twitch tool lets me filter by game, so I cannot delete the non-Gwent clips, I'll do that. Because I'm only playing music during Gwent. It's not reports, it's DMCA claims, so it's the copyright holders. Pretty big difference.
Es Krise inside will hurt soon.
I don't know why I'm doing this. I guess because I don't have my leader anyway. It doesn't matter very much. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. I try to keep up with chat and answer questions. Gwent can be a little arcane to get into. Visit me in jail. I don't think I'm worried about jail. Twitch jail, maybe. Twitch jail is a scary place. Viewership increased despite 0 patch changes. Yeah. I told you that was gonna happen. That always happened. I'm not at all surprised. It doesn't make any sense. Just move the mixer. I mean, for some reason my account gets 3 Twitch strikes. Then I guess I just stream on YouTube. I already somewhat have a following there. And to be fair, if I get hit, then like Spiro gets hit, Pumpkin gets hit, and we all just move to YouTube. and the whole Gwent community just moves to YouTube, and I don't think that's a big problem. I'm pretty sure all of the Gwent Twitch people play copyright music on their streams. How many strikes do we have? 0. As I said, it's never been an issue before. If we had any strikes, I wouldn't be playing copyright music.
No door is closed.
I've been a streamer if I couldn't play any music.
My duty? To stick my nose where it doesn't.
I don't know what I would do, honestly. Chat just... Well, people don't talk the same because it's a different community. But if you're taking your Twitch community and moving it to YouTube, because all of the Gwent people got banned off of Twitch, then does it really make a difference? You're just transplanting the viewers.
Then not today. Visima tomorrow.
Just committed his ramen on 8. Nice. I could sing myself. I think I'd lose viewers. I appreciate the confidence, though. I'm glad you guys believe in me. YouTube sucks, though. You can close the Twitch app and get a pop-up on YouTube. You have to pay for that? You have to pay to close the YouTube app? What? You have to pay to close YouTube on mobile? I don't know anything about the viewing experience on mobile. Oh, you pay for picture-in-picture. Okay. Okay. I get it now. Fuck. That's a really good Swears. Oh. Don't hit Infiltrator.
If not by
Sorry, I said hit Infiltrator. I should have said don't hit Infiltrator. I must have misspoke. Silly me. Why are we not playing around the pikeman, which he knows we have in hand? Oh. Because we forgot? We assumed he mulliganed it. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that one.
a long road walked we have.
Does Gwent Observer work on YouTube Live? I don't think so. Nah, I'd be surprised if it ends up being a huge problem. The worst case is probably I get a strike and we switch to copyright-free music. But even that doesn't seem super likely. I think if I was gonna get hit, I would have gotten hit in the first wave. That's why we were playing around this, we were playing around shoot into DD on our back row. By having units here, now we take less damage to the DD. Just tight play, really.
Our path over the earth by stars in the night sky.
Cause this to happen? I'm not entirely sure. This week we've had a sudden influx of DMCA takedown requests for clips with background music from 2017 to 19. Do you get 3 strikes?
Scrubbing duty again. Oh, walls.
Gotta say, losing access to the bounty board would suck.
Aglototum anima est, spes est.
White sands to snows.
Kind of bad foresight on Twitch's end. Yeah, yeah. Like, it's a problem that we've all kind of known was a problem since, like, the inception of Twitch, and just nothing has ever come of it, and no one's ever tried to make the problem better. So here we are. We're in the end times with no preparation.
Stay true to our way, we must always.
What's my renew on? Menno? Maybe. Oh, I was supposed to do this a while ago. Whoops.
You will not regret this, good sir.
Her grace will not be pleased.
Soldier tag worth 3 points. I think that's the idea. Is that the soldier tag is somehow worth 3 points? It's also not really 3, right? Your first caravan is only playing as a 6. If you're only playing 2 caravans, caravan's only getting 1.5 more.
For you, a very special item return, a surprise. I will not
What's
let
here?
this become a second Sodom.
Oh, okay. Well. I have a reason to not have greedy rolled that for Bone Talisman. I only have the one in here anyway.
I divined this move from a sparrow's innards.
Just kind of bad play.
Nothing will stop us.
But I think we're winning anyway.
A highly curious case.
Seems sort of hard to lose from here.
A long road walked we have.
Just great.
God damn it. Yeah, we deserved that in a lot of different ways. Still feels kind of bad. What? Do I have a Facebook page that I don't know about? Is someone impersonating me on Facebook? Kind of a serious question. This is the deck list, though. I don't know, I might have a Facebook page that I don't know about. And that's kind of weird.
Never ever whistle in a mine.
It's either a typo or someone's impersonating me. Oh. Almost value. Just don't buff this one. I must have misspoke. I said I wanted to say don't buff this one. That's not movement. Not bad. Not bad. I'll take it. So this hand's missing vanguards. I don't know, I can just do this. Oh, yeah, this deck will probably make it to YouTube. Yeah, I have a real page that I don't really use for anything, but it exists.
Everyone has their secrets. Everyone.
It was so weird getting into the Gwent community after Wild Hunt. Where like for physical card games like Yu-Gi-Oh and Magic, everything takes place over Facebook or Facebook Messenger. But on Gwent, in Gwent you got looked at really funny when you said the word Facebook. It was a big culture shock. Everyone used Discord. I had never opened a Discord in my life. Yeah, if somehow my channel gets entirely yeeted. Why would I do that when Facebook gaming exists? For the reasons that I just laid out, with the Gwent community giving weird looks when you say the word Facebook. It doesn't seem like an option. It doesn't give weird looks. It was totally normal in Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh! For things that take place on Facebook. Like everything.
The wood shall turn against you.
When you wanted to get in contact with someone, you asked for their messenger.
You do the Emperor proud. Oh.
Discord was not a thing. This looks really dumb, but I'm doing it anyway. Hooray. I don't think the difference is as big as you might think. Most Magic players are college aged. At least most that I was dealing with. Yeah, we beat Hollow Knight. Technically. By some definitions of the word beat. For chat rooms in URCG. That sounds more complicated than just having people use Discord. Why implement my own chat system when I can outsource that?
Leave the Lordless dogs until they beg for mercy.
CG stream when? We did it yesterday. I don't want to do them too often. I don't know. I'd like to focus on the current variety game more. Hipster Pirate did another card art though. The last leader. Got his artwork now. Discord's annoying and unintuitive. I mean, it's just another... it's just another chat service. I don't know. I don't really have any preferences. If Discord's what people use, I'll use Discord. Now that the defender's down, we can do this. And not worry about our informant bricking. Darkest Dungeon RNG. Wait, why? Is it that bad?
The senses can be fooled.
Fuck.
Stay true to our way, we must always.
I'm not gonna lie, whenever I have to do anything with regards to my Discord settings, I kind of just ask in one of my channels, how do I do X? And someone usually knows.
Don't worry about me.
What's in here? Oh, am I resin Glennis? No. I don't know what I'm rezzing. Maybe just hope he kills my Vigo.
Who will stop us? Away from our wares!
Yeah, I don't know. None of those features bother me. I usually want Discord opened at all times anyway. But I guess if we don't use it much, that's going to be a negative. I'm sure you can remove it from your startup programs if you really want to. Just shoot Sergeant again.
I will not let this become a second Sodom.
Nice, Tedatu.
Waylay for 6. This is also 6. Do I have enough row space? Looks like it. Get Nozca procs this way too.
The only good human is a dead human.
Could kill Ranger. How many times does it simulate procking?
Never had your kneecap broken.
A long road walked we have.
Yes, one.
I mean, I guess I just do it now. The rest of these options are kind of shit.
You're dead already.
Whatever. My favorite Witcher character of all time. I like Gurnikora. No real reason. I just like Gurnikora.
Yes, I'm on it.
Rip. What is that? It's the most important monsters character. She even has a leader model in Gwen. No. Oh. Yes. Huh. That oak was a lot worse than I thought it was. I thought we were losing that by like 5. Not winning by 1. Use as many leader charges.
There is but one punishment for traitors.
So it's like 5 extra points per. Which is something, but probably not game winning. Can we defeat Lippy?
Great victories require great sacrifice.
Yup. I mean, let people spend money on what they want to spend money on.
Everyone has their secrets. Everyone.
mean, I can thin out my Minnow. I don't know if that's any good. He's not playing Roach, or Roach is in his hand.
Clever maneuver. Next, Tedaku.
Yeah, Roach, no Lippy. Yeah. I mean, the Roach could be in his hand, but most likely he's not Lippy. I shouldn't even say that. It might actually be more likely that the Roach is just in his hand. But... who knows?
I can help you if you wish.
What one of the caravans?
Our path over the earth by stars
See what he
and
does
night
about it.
sky is guided. Honor and glory.
Okay.
I smell a leak.
Draco Turtle deck? He could be. We haven't seen any, like, priests or anything, which you would expect out of a turtle deck, I think. But, who knows? I don't really want this ADC. ADC takes the round, I guess, keep dry passes, but... yeah, it's not happening.
Then not today. Zima tomorrow. History shall remember the art of being.
Egloto dum anima est, spes est.
Her grace will not be pleased.
Oh, this doesn't even work. Because of the bleed. Oh, no. Well, he gets a pass. He might not even want to take it. He might just want to push more anyway. But he's under a lot of engines. Man. Not a terrible trade. Getting a Saris out's a big deal. He didn't get any chroma value that round. Future collab with Mr. Habla. I had a collab with Mr. Habla. We did the lie detector thingy a month or two ago.
From white sands to snows.
A highly curious case.
Stay true to our
we
way,
are
must always
we are pretty opposite, yeah. It's like the Twitch versus YouTube person, right? Like the YouTube viewer is like constantly high energy because you record in segments. You're able to do that. On Twitch, that's so much harder.
Away from my wares! Away!
I mean, sometimes it's high energy, but there's always going to be lulls on Twitch. Where on YouTube, you can cut out all the lulls. Only record when you're feeling good about it. I do consume a large amount of caffeine.
To one another.
Yes, sir! As ordered!
Not quite the same thing. The same idea. Yeah, those are those are not the lulls I was talking about, but it's renewing Glynis, not more points. What is in here? I should probably be thinking about these things before. Yeah, unless he kills my Vigo. The problem with Glynis is he gets Morkvarged. It's not actually worth that many points. I think I just hope he kills the Vigo. Worst case, res Menno. Res Menno for Chows. Ugh. Hope to create a caravan here.
You will not regret this.
Yeah, resing a caravan's probably worth similar amounts of points to resing the Glynis. Maybe even more with the Bone Talismans. Cocaine has a higher cost efficiency than caffeine. Is that true? I feel like that's not true. I feel like that's not even a little bit true.
Gods, gotta move its pace. Hail, Kerzer.
Are we calculating in medical bills too? Well, in that case, it's pretty easy. I think even when you ignore medical costs, caffeine wins out in the cost department. These all suck.
We'll follow you always into the fair.
Protector. Well, Protector next to like Doppelguard. Make him work something a little smaller. That's probably better. Well, at this point, it's way too late for Glynis. Glynis is a 6. Glynis sucks. The question is whether just a new caravan now. The Vigo is just not dying. Makes my Bone Talisman rolls better.
Our path over the earth by stars in the night sky is guided.
This is Celeste OST. The highlights of that soundtrack are pretty high. Yep. Where's the mark? So it wouldn't even have mattered. How big was this? This was a 6, right? Or did I grow it to a 7 with the res? Did I res the right one?
I'll do what I can.
Ow. What's in here? Trash. I really hate Triss, guys. re-resing Longship? I guess.
My prescription, a bit of blood thinning.
What's the opponent playing? I think he's just playing a fair blob deck. Still a 12-point Triss. Yeah, but the ceiling on that Triss was so much better.
Not your lucky day.
We win? Question mark? The old Mark Varigigny deck.